seem to have a hidden radiator in the bottom of this with some copper as well. We're gonna get in here and get all of this out of here, busting stuff down, making decent time. Working pressure, PSI, cold. Anyways, I believe this is all copper coils down inside of there. Sure is. With this monster battery right here. Yeah. Let's get to work. YouTube. Yeah. Real fast. This is what else I do besides junk removal. Want to get all these weeds out, hedge trim everything here, take this down like 18 inches, clean it up, and mulch all this. And I'll get some footage when I'm finished. Let's get to work, guys. Real fast. Get this guy lower. This thing is awesome. D-walk. Oh, this will cut at least an inch or so.
But we're gonna take it down.
Don't accidentally hit your fingers. Whatever you do, people, you won't have them no more. Yeah, I love this tool. Like this, I like the little Milwaukee chainsaw too. That thing's awesome. Yeah. Hedge trimming. I got a little one over there. Smell the roses, YouTube. It's a beautiful day. Harford County, Maryland. Bel Air. Okay, YouTube. I'm hedge trimming this bush. You know, I'm raking the cuttings off of here. Baby robins, I guess. They're right here. I just missed them too. I came like 7 inches above their nest. I'm gonna leave that alone now. Whoops. The mother should be here screaming at me. Okie dokie, YouTube, real fast. I didn't record the whole job obviously, but real quick. Did the hedge trim, got them all cleaned up nice. Got this big one down here, that took forever. And I showed you guys the bird nest was up in there. But yeah, it looks much better than it did. I've done this before. There's a bird nest in there. Oh, there's the mother in there. Let me get away before she freaks out on me. Sorry, mama bird. We don't want no trouble, ma'am. Beautiful job. Okay, on to the next one, YouTube. On to the next one. Beautiful Bel Air, Maryland in the rain. Do a steel pickup. The guy said he has a decent amount of steel. He sent me some pictures of some and stuff like that, mostly steel weight. I'm like a minute away.
Turn right.
It's raining. What did Cisco tell me? Adapt and overcome. That's that boot camp stuff. Dedication, determination, motivation. Let's go get it. Everything must go, YouTube. Still loading up now. It's a whole bunch of poles, heavy duty steel, some frames for exercise equipment, a little bit of copper pipe, some smaller pieces thrown in here. We're gonna keep filling it up. Keep filling it up. Everything must go. Real fast, YouTube. That's the finished product. It's pretty heavy. It ain't super crazy, but there is a little bit of copper thrown in there. Not bad, not bad. Check this little. Okie dokie, YouTube. Really fast. I'm at my storage unit getting a little bit of metal and putting it in here. I don't have time to take air conditioners apart. I'm gonna go to the scrapyard and get a little bit of footage. Stand by. Sorry for that. Phone ringing. I got a little bit of copper here as well, some wires. I removed half of a bike last week. I gotta cut this up a little bit more probably. There's some aluminum down there. And yesterday I got on camera, there's some decent copper up under all this as well. I'm loading it up now. Still there's some more copper pipe ran up there. I gotta get into all that after I throw the steel away. All right, let's load this up and head down there, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down the yard. About to go get on the scale now. Get weighed up, see what we're working with. Approaching the scale. 77.40. Arr. Yankee Candle R today. It's okay. Everything must go, YouTube, no matter what. If I had to use a wheelbarrow. Okay, guys, throwing all this out. Everything must go ASAP. This is a bunch of old boring setup. All the grooves and all are old and ruined. But at one point he said he could drill up to 40 feet with these right here. I'm gonna throw all this out and get more footage in a little. Okay guys, I got just about everything out. Look at these mean bits. They're all worn down and old, but they're serious. I got a little Bosch hammer drill. That's for serious core drilling. The guy that owned these said he couldn't give them away because all the threads are so busted up and bent and everything. I was talking to him about reselling them. He's like, it ain't even worth trying. And I was like, all right, here's a little bit of copper we got in here. And then up in this corner, I got a trash can with some loose stuff. I'm gonna throw this out. Pitchfork head. It actually took me a long time to empty this bed because I don't have my lift gate to just climb in and out. etc. My transmission that I got fixed in December had an issue with it last week, and instead of keep trying to drive it, I took it straight to the automotive place, and I was worried, and they told me they're going to replace it this morning for free under warranty, so I'm very happy about that. Adapt and overcome, like Cisco said down in Texas, brother. Appreciate you, man. Okay, we almost done, guys, and then I'm going around to the non-ferrous section for a little bit of copper and aluminum and stuff. Okay, we're going way out real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Down to 54. Woo! I'm gonna go get my ticket, and then there's a little bit of non-ferrous back there, guys. I pulled over real fast. I'm separating number 1 and number 2, cutting the brass corners off really fast. Good pieces thrown in there. I'm almost finished, and then the non-ferrous is right there, guys. It's hot. Really fast, YouTube. I was like 2,200 at 7 cents, I believe. Number 2 copper, 18. Old sheet aluminum was $8.50. Clean yellow brass, $15. And number 1 copper, 34, for a grand total $81.60. Everything equaled up to 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60. I'm choking on candy here. They rounded up a couple dollars.
At the stop sign,
so grateful I got to come here, because
then turn right onto Chesterwood Road.
my vehicle's gonna take like early next week to get repaired. It's under warranty, so it's getting taken care of, and I'm doing the best I can. Adapt and overcome. That's what my buddy down in Texas said. I've been taking it easy though. I've only came down, today's the first day I came to the scrap yard all week. I don't want to drive around all crazy and accidentally get a nail or whatever. I'm going to do some yard work and cut down some bushes. I might take a few pictures, but I'm not sure. Thank you guys for watching. Everything must go, YouTube, no matter what. On to the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, really quick, chopping up picnic tables and everything. Got it nice and strapped in there. I'm coming back tomorrow and doing a weed hedge trimming job all the way around here, and then there's rose bushes out front and everything else. No water down in Sparrows Point, Maryland, Dundalk area, Edgemere. On to the next one. I shall return. Just wanted to put it on camera real quick, guys. There's a little bit of aluminum and metal, but not much. Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. It is bright and early. I have a bunch of branches in the back of the truck. I'm taking to the landfill right now, and then I'm going to pick up a bunch of appliances in Essex, Maryland, maybe like 8 minutes from my storage unit. So they have a stove, a bunch of metal, another stove, and an air conditioner. And I guess that's a washing machine, a top loading washer. I don't have my lift gate today, but I'm getting that air conditioner no matter what I gotta do. If I gotta cut it up at the customer's house, whatever. This video I'm using my brother's truck. Yeah, let's go to this landfill and then go get these appliances and this metal, guys. Everything must go. We in a Chevy Silverado today. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how salvaging and AZ has a wall of steel, just a wall of brush and branches and trees. We're throwing all this out and then heading to go pick up some appliances. Everything must go. Everything must go. It's a beautiful morning. The crows or the vultures or whatever are singing. I made a short video pulling these vines off this lady's wall. They're buried under here. They were heavy when I got them down. All right, I'll get more footage in a little bit. Real quick, guys, I just rolled this from all the way back there. I don't have my lift gate with me. I bought these ramps just in case for this air conditioning they have. I'm gonna put this in here, and there's a bunch more stuff out back, and I will get footage when I'm finished. But yeah, this ain't as easy without a lift gate. Why didn't nobody tell me that? Let's get this up in here. I'm the human lift gate. That's how you do this. I'm gonna set this back in here and then go get some more stuff. Woo! Got an AC unit. Got some help. Almost done. Loading up. Watch the truck. Real quick, YouTube. I got everything in here they asked for, and a basketball thing. There's a big air condition. Her like grandpa or dad helped me. Brass on this. This is from inside a boiler, the heavy duty cast iron pieces, and then I'm gonna pile 3 or 4 bikes on top. Probably go to my storage unit and break down this AC or take it off completely. I'm not sure yet, but I'm almost done now, guys. Working, hustling. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm at my storage unit. I'm pulling this off so I can get to that air condition. I'm gonna have to bust this down. I wanted to show you guys this. The guy Cisco in Texas, my buddy, he said he had brass radiators. Showed me a picture. They were definitely brass, and that's crazy. I'm not sure exactly what this came out of. Triangle tube phase, coil hydro, working pressure, PSI, cold. Anyways, I believe this is all copper coils down inside of there. Sure is. I think I just cut this off and the whole thing's copper. Yup. And then this is probably steel. What is this, guys? This one inside of this boiler, I'm guessing, across through these holes probably, and the water siphons through there and heats up and stuff. Yeah, that has to be what that came from, inside a boiler. And I threw a boiler away maybe 3 months ago and did not know this was in there. We got a pool heater once too that had a bunch of this copper in there. All right, I'm gonna cut some of this up, guys. Real quick, the lady gave me a box of parts that went to something, and these are aluminum casts. There's a few of them in here. I'm separating them. There's panels on the back of these that are steel, so I had to take these right here, that's steel, and this bottom chunk, that's steel. Took them all off. I'm saving all the aluminum. I have some more aluminum in my storage as well, and I cut that coil, that copper coil, I cut that off. That whole thing's copper, so, and it's pretty heavy. Not bad, not bad. Real fast, ladies and gentlemen, we seem to have a hidden radiator in the bottom of this with some copper as well. We're gonna get in here and get all of this out of here, busting stuff down, making decent time. Sheesh, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Let's get it. Okie dokie, YouTube. I got this as loaded as I'm gonna get it. I can't really put a lot of stuff in here, but it's strapped in good. Let's take it to the yard and see what it's worth. Stand by. Smile for the camera. We have arrived, we have arrived, we have arrived. Such a beautiful day at the yard of scrap. Let's go get on the scale, get weighed up. There's a dude chopping up a train thing, I believe, with a settling torch, I think. We're gonna get weighed and see what we're worth. We need 10,000 pounds, guys. 10,000, no less. Far less, 69, but that's okay. Let's go throw this out. That's what I need. Throwing this out now, guys. Tossing all this out. Everything must go. These are cast iron and very heavy. I want one of those sooner than later. Trying to get the heavy stuff out. I'm gonna throw all this out and get more footage when I'm done, guys. Almost got it. Okay, I got that empty. I'm going to get weighed out. It was like 69, probably like 60. 55, so 1,400, maybe a little more. Yeah, let's go get this and head out real quick. That was 1,420 pounds, guys. I'm gonna go get my ticket signed, and I got a little bit of non-ferrous. There's some copper as well. Might be looking at an okay load, maybe like 140-ish, something like that. We are waiting patiently at the non-ferrous section. Go cash this in and then head out. Okay, YouTube, really fast. Back to 8 cents, 14.20. I was just crying about it being 7 again on Salvaging and AZ's reply and his comments. And then for the non-ferrous, we had 16.40 and sealed. Number 2 copper, $57.60. 16 pounds at 360. That coil thing was heavy. The radiators was $51.80. The rest was all pretty low for $146.95. We had a grand total of 100, 200, 20, 40, 60. They rounded up a couple dollars. Beautiful. Now I'm going to do a junk removal job, and I probably won't get that on video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm making the best of what I can without my normal liftgate truck, but we are out here hustling still. Let's get it. Everything must go. The whole Baltimore area.
Turn left to Lagos Road.
I'm going to pick up.
Right onto Glenside Drive.
It's like a steel gate frame, a big rectangle modern looking
Turn right onto Glenside Drive.
fence frame, I guess. 2 big ones. They're like 6 feet long roughly in the photo, and then some metal like fencing grating stuff that I guess went to it. It's not a whole lot, but I told him I would come get it yesterday or the day before.
Turn right.
And I've been doing so much mulching and yard care in Forest Hill this week, it's crazy. I'm gonna go pick this up and get a little bit of footage or pictures, and then I'm going to the best store in the world, Home Depot in Paring Parkway or Parkville, Maryland. Let's go get it. Real quick, guys, I just picked up this like angle iron. It was some kind of ramp and this little bit of steel grating. It ain't that much, but I told him I would get rid of it, so I'm getting rid of it. I'm gonna strap it in here good so it don't move around. We're gonna take it out of here for him. Real quick, YouTube, watching Scrap and Pallet Man load up a top loading washer, I believe, and he said he's rushing so he can get it before the other scrappers. I love that lift gate, brother.
Use the right lane to take exit 30 onto Maryland Drive.
Check out Scrap and Pallet Man's channel. He's got so many followers. Good work, sir. Real fast scrapping. Going into the best store on the planet, Home Depot. Gotta get some pressure washing supplies, some safety goggles, stuff like that. Dun, dun, dun. Let's get it. I'd like to grab a grill too, honestly. I'm not sure yet. Should be able to get one free. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, this is what else we do. I'm just showing y'all, not all scrapping. We're cleaning this whole pool deck, the whole side of this house, and all these retaining walls all the way around the front. Yeah, we getting wet today, guys. Let's get to work. We've been here almost 5 hours. We did the whole pool deck, all the way around there, all that, all good. Okay, YouTube, real fast, I wanted to show you guys a little bit of stuff I got from a junk removal job the other day. Scrap. That cooler, which is dirty and needs cleaned out, that ain't scrap. But yeah, some computer parts. Check this old toolbox out. Chicago Illinois. My dad used to have stuff like this when I was a youngin'. So the guy was a scrapper, but he only did wires. He was an electrician, his wife said. And he cut the cords off of all these drills and grinders. Just the cords. I'm sure they probably all worked. I mean, I guess you could tie a cord on here if you really wanted them. They look like they're in pretty bad old shape. I would have kept the DeWalt one probably. Old school Makita drill with the chuck key kind. I believe these are brass, like candle holders. Old granddad whiskey. I think he worked on model airplanes, I believe. Yeah, these are little saw blades and stuff for working on crafts, but they're metal, so I kept it. because I'm a scrapper. And the favorite, here's a box full of different laptops. There's 5 laptops in there. There's a bunch of old cell phones and tablets in there. She said he was gonna scrap them and he decided to throw it out and just keep wires. Old fish finder, Hummingbird LCR. Lord knows how old. It looks very old if you look at the photos on the side, but yeah, that's pretty cool. But my favorite find out of all this, there's a grease gun, there's some hand tools in there. This little guy right here with this monster battery right here. Yeah, we know what to do with Milwaukee Impacts for sure. There's another brand new one back there on the shelf, but yeah, that's awesome. Keeping this guy with this giant 12.0 battery. A few signs. You guys want to see a couple weird signs? No trespassing. We're tired of hiding bodies. Ooh, hoo, ha, 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 ha. Never mind the dog. They got a pistola. Beware of the owner. Do not knock. Uninvited callers, unexpected callers, private property. They don't want nothing. Don't disturb. Yeah, so there's that. There's a couple signs warning people not to come on their property. Should hang them up in my storage unit. Well, I probably will actually. Some old cable box. There's another one. Yeah, the grease gun. 2 grease guns. I can use this on my lift gate when I get that back up running. Big old monster clamp. Huge joint. Huge clamp. And then there's some chisels in there. I see like an old school pipe wrench. Look at this guy. I'm a tool weirdo. This is for killing robot vampires. Steel. Big nice size piece of iron or whatever. Digging bar. It looks like they cut a digging bar up. Sharpened it into an ice pick. It's for transformer vampires. Yeah, so that's that. There's some tools in here that could be cleaned up probably. Chisels, pipe wrench. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a computer. Another computer. I believe this box had a little bit of stuff down in here, not too much. And I showed you when I picked this up the other day. Take all that to the scrap yard next week. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Thank you for watching. Oh, and I also got paid to get rid of a canopy tent. This thing looks almost brand new when you take it out the thing. Taking that over my uncle's to the party tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Get more footage later.